Where else do we start but with the US presidential election? The polls have now closed in most states around the country, and the results are flying in this hotly contested battle for the White House. For the latest, we cross over to our Kwon Jang-ho, who's with us. Jang-ho, how's it looking?
Well, Mark, polls have just closed in 6 states, including Iowa, Montana and Nevada, meaning voting has ended in 46 out of the 50 states. And the projected results have also been announced in 27 of them. Now, so far, according to CNN's projections, Donald Trump is leading Hillary Clinton by 136 to 104 electoral votes. Now, the magic number for the electoral votes is 270. The candidate who passes that number will become the next president of the United States. Now, the electoral votes are divvied up among the 50 states, as you can see here. Now, because of the different time zones, polls opened and closed first on the East Coast states, and many of them have already been called. The first victories went to Trump in the traditionally Republican states of Indiana and Kentucky, but Clinton quickly picked up wins in New Jersey, Maryland and Massachusetts. But the first big result of the day is coming out of Florida. Now, it seems that vote is going right down to the wire, and Trump is currently winning with 49% of the vote, with a margin of only about 130,000 votes. It's a state with the third largest number of electoral votes at 29, and it looks like it could be a significantly big win for Trump. Now, the main race itself is still too early to call. That was the first of the battleground states, and there are still several more up for grabs, such as Ohio, Pennsylvania, colored here on this map in yellow. And the projections aren't out yet, even though several of the polls have closed more than 2 hours ago. The last polls closed just under an hour now on the West Coast in states like California, Alaska and Hawaii. And after that, we'll have a clearer picture of who will become the next president of the United States.